Friday Eve. Blessings, soul travelers, and welcome to Venusian Empress Oracle. We're getting into a reading today using the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle cards. We're going to see if this comes out as a challenge or an ally for us today and what that message is. We'll also tap into the Light Seers Tarot to get an idea of what's going on, some justice coming to a situation, Page of Cups, around love, perhaps an offer that was made around love. Maybe somebody is wanting to come back and clear up a situation, or just to be confusing and to put you in more of a state of confusion perhaps today. Who knows? These are general readings, so they may or may not resonate. Parts will likely resonate, others will not. Bear that in mind. With the the King of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, you know, you may be deciding that you're going to do things your way. You're putting your nose to the grindstone, perhaps cutting out some toxic energy. Somebody who is being controlling, all right, is what I'm seeing here. Could have been around the finances as well. If you would like a personal reading, do reach out to me at VenusianWays.org. We'll get into the Divine Doors message cards for advice, as well as the Lover's Oracle cards for love advice at the end of the reading, so do stick around for that. Beautiful. All right, guys, let's get into these messages and see what's going on. And blessings to the angels, ancestors, way showers, guides. Show us what we need to know for our dear collective this Friday Eve. Beautiful. Guys, thank you so very much for all of your comments, likes, shares, donations. I truly appreciate each and every one of you, especially letting me know how these messages resonate with you. All right, and hit the subscribe and bell notification if you haven't already, so you don't miss any of the messages or readings I put out. What do we need to know for the collective, please? The Swan Queen. So we're definitely in this transformational stage, going from that ugly duckling to the swan. All right, the Diamond Dreamer, material wealth, true prosperity. Yeah, we're understanding our value and worth with that transformation, intuition, and patience energy. The Lady in the Gift, generosity, receiving, withholding. So we're learning, is what I feel here, that push and pull, where we need to give and where we need to hold back, especially with people potentially. 13 and the Swan Queen. Let's read this card for us and see what it has to say. In the ally position, the Swan Queen glides your way and asks that you look at your reflection in the events of your life. She gives you the ability to see the beauty and that has transformed your life from ignorance to wisdom. The Swan Queen lets you know that it is time to go within and seek answers with your own intuition. Don't look outside of yourself for answers now. The true power lies reflected in the still waters within you. Now is the moment to meditate and ask for a vision. The power of psychic perception is inherent in you, and the Swan Queen will help you dive deep into your query to find the answers you seek. So you may be looking for some answers today about something for sure. This is also a reminder to allow time to transform ideas into reality. Nothing happens overnight. So it's staying the course, not giving up on ourselves, holding to our value and worth is what I see also with that giving and receiving energy. So knowing, you know, that you are a gift, and allowing others to see you that way as well, and allowing them to also gift you. You know what I mean? Star and healing, perhaps after some confusing situation that you were dealing with, something that had you up in your head and questioning your value and worth perhaps, but I feel like you're gaining your stability back perhaps in that situation, going again, transitioning with that Page energy from that ugly duckling to that swan energy, right? Temperance also coming out here today, trying to be patient perhaps with this process that you're going through, healing your mind, you know, thinking differently, becoming a different person. Absolutely. It does take time to build your energy, but Spirit is really helping you with this process as you allow it to move forward for you. Because something in the past was definitely not working for you. Whatever seeds you had planted, whatever situation that you were in, the way that you were living your life, it just was not, you know, producing what you wanted to see. Your life in general, I feel, has not, become that awesome happily ever after that you had wished for. You maybe you're still waiting to meet the right partner and to have children and to have that happy home and happy life. And you could be, younger. So it's like, don't rush things is what I see Spirit saying. Know that everything will balance out. If you don't get too caught up in the fact that you don't have it yet, but still stay passionate, and happy along the way, and cut out what you need to with that tower energy. People that aren't going to allow you to have happiness. It's like, try not to focus on these situations that you have already left behind, emotionally, especially these people that may have, my way or the highway, left you out in the cold is also what I'm seeing here. So it's like not allowing your heart to become icy, you know what I mean? Because I see that with the Swan Queen, because it's, winter time here, and then that Five of Pentacles. So it's like working to not have that lack mentality, or, where we perhaps have been left out in the cold, feeling like that, things are always going to be that way and it's never going to be better. What's the Seven of Pentacles energy in reverse? We got the energy of burdens here. So we need to put whatever burdens are, behind us, people, places, things, whatever it is that causes us to not be able to grow and have more in our lives, keeps us from being able to move forward and take those leaps of faith on ourselves. To do the healing work is what I'm really seeing here. Planting new seeds, needing to plant new seeds. Yeah, and be honest with ourselves about what's working and what's not working, right? What's more of a burden to us than, or a hindrance than a help, if you will. So this is definitely inner work that we're talking about today. May not be dealing with a particular situation at this time, but I feel like, it's like wanting to be able to partner with the right person, wanting to be able to have that happily ever after, and maybe wondering, if it's ever going to be for you, or are you just constantly going to end up being stabbed in the back? But we got justice coming out in the, last card. So it's like Spirit's just saying, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on what you know is right. Hold out, because the King of Wands is coming out here today. You're really going to have to be careful about where you place your happiness, is what I'm seeing with this, with that King of Wands coming out again today. Because if there is a fire sign that you're dealing with, Aries, Leo, or Sag, and you've got this Three of Pentacles, somebody could be putting their happiness somewhere else, and that's why you had to, you're now perhaps at this crossroads of having to choose which way you're going to go with this situation. Justice. Queen of Wands. So definitely we've got a match here, or we've got a mistress, one or the other. There is going to be some justice brought to this situation, whatever it may be for you. Let me know down in the comments. All right? Because, yeah, somebody, it feels like, was definitely potentially had a family somewhere else, or was just investing somewhere else, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Page of Cups energy. So this could be either you getting some justice, like you are going to finally have that happily ever after. You are going to have things your way, perhaps, and be able to have that happy family. But it's like sticking to your guns, not dealing with these people, again, who don't give to you the way that you should. These are not the type of people that you want to invest in, that constantly, have you up in your head, feeling like you're perhaps in a competition, because that could be exactly what happened in this situation, that somebody was spreading their seeds elsewhere, not with you. But you are going to have happiness when it, is all said and done. That's what the Swan Queen is alluding to. deeper, this energy says. You are not finished. You are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is yet to come. Hold on. Hold on. So don't give up is definitely the energy coming out here today. We have a blue door also that says secret sketches. Wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. So it says draw memories in sketches for others to find. Wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Draw memories and sketches for others to find. All right, so you're leaving behind these sketches of happiness about your life. You're no longer willing to, stay caught up in these situations from the past, telling that old story about how this person has hurt you or, whatever. It's like it's time to heal and allow our hearts to thaw out and to know that we can fully be in control and aware of who we're connecting with, all right? When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. And which ones of those are etched and sketched on your soul, right? Those are the ones that we want to be aware that we're connecting with, so that when we leave and pass from this life, our heart can be light and not heavy, right? So that's very important to be able to pass and leave all of this karmic energy behind. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Going to be very important here today. Again, especially if someone caused some hurt somewhere else, let it be a lesson and understand that this was just like, when you don't make a discovery that works out, like in an invention or brainstorming, or, you make a choice in anything that doesn't work out the first time. It's fine. You don't beat yourself up forever for it. You just recognize what's happened and you make a different choice. That's it. All right? Don't beat yourself up for it. Allow yourself to heal and just know when is the right time to give and when isn't. When you need to pull back your energy from those people, that aren't respecting you properly. So it's always as well an equal give and take from us. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't give more than what the other person is giving. All right, so keep that dream alive, because you are moving towards your happily ever after. Blessings for your day ahead. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon. Hit the like button, subscribe, bell notification. Bye for now.